What's up, peoples? This is Mr. Brennan here, and today we are in Kong again. This is another Kong basic video, and we're going to be looking at the drum assignment and hit types, how these two tie into each other. And to start off with, let's go with the hit type, and then we'll tie in the drum assignment along with that. So the hit type, let's go ahead and look at our hi-hats here. I have the basic kit loaded in, which is the Kong kit when you first load in Kong, and there are 3 hi-hats on these corner pads. We have the hi-hat closed, hi-hat open, and the hi-hat tight. And if you've noticed, as we click through these, they all tied into this same in nano. So as we click through it, nothing changes, but they all play together. Now the reason that they cut each other off is actually because of how the polyphony works in the in nano, which I've explained in a separate video, so look in the description for a link on how the polyphony works, but we are just doing hit type and drum assignment in this. So anyways, as you can see, this is pad 3, this is pad 4, and this is pad 8. Now how they tie in together is that they're playing off of the same drum module for drum 3. As you can see, the little 3 in the corner of each one. So if this is pad 4 and we had it labeled as 4 and pad 8 labeled as pad 8, which by the way, this is how you change your drum assignments, is over here. Just click on your pad and then you can change it to any other pad and share their devices, and that's what we're going to talk about now. So now that they're all different, you can see 8 and 4 don't play anything because they were tied into 3. So let's go ahead and switch those back. And once again, they share the same in nano. Now to choose what sample it plays in the in nano, because the in nano can load up to 4 samples, that's where the hit type comes in. As you can see, when we play 3, it loads hit 1. And then when we play pad 4, it loads hit 4, which is the 4th sample loaded in here. And on pad 3, it plays hit 3, which is the 3rd sample in the in nano. So that's how hit types work, is whatever sample you have loaded in here, whatever line it is what its hit sample is going to be. Like we said before, to share this module, you use the drum assignment. So like with the 7, which is a clap, we could change that to pad 3, and then we can give that the hit type 2 because it wasn't used before. So now when we play that, it plays that 2nd sample that was not used. So that's how you can do that with the in nano. But what if you have a synthesized drum, like with the bass drum? This bass drum and this bass drum are both synthesized. And as you can see, when we clicked on it, it says synth BD for hit type 1, and then below that it says no variations. Which means that if we were going to share this pad with the bass drum 1, you can see it just switched it out, they'd be exactly the same. Changing this isn't going to change the bass drum hit itself, but there are things that you can do to change when you're sharing pads like this. Over here in the FX1, we have this tone loaded, and you can see that 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the hit types, which are the same as what is over here, are all selected. So that means either of these drums, whatever hit type it is, it'll play this tone, which the tone is currently on for all of the hit types. What if we turned it off and only made the tone for hit 1? As you can see, they still sound the same, but if we were to adjust the tone, let's do pretty drastic, see that this bass drum, which is on pad 5, has a hit type of 4, which is the last one, which we don't have selected in our FX. If we look at the first bass drum, it has the hit type of 1. This is the one where the tone is going to be active, and it plays on pad 1 because we have the hit type selected. So now when we play back and forth, you can hear that it is now affected. So if we turn it back on, all of them, it would play no matter what. So that's how you can use the hit type for synthesized drums, and it still applies for something like with the in nano. If we're going to load in the tone, it's still there, so we could change it, have even more drastic changes between each one. So that is hit type and drum assignment, how they connect to the in nano, how they connect to effects, and how they don't work with the synthesized instruments. Don't forget that if you have any questions, post a comment below and I will try to respond with the best possible answer that I can. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all later.